Hello and welcome to the highest meaning of life. Today our topic is the concept of evolution, the scientific concept of evolution. The scientific theory is based on the idea that all species are related and gradually change over time. Now questions may be only change is the evolution or something else. In this topic today there are many questions, especially what is the scientific concept of evolution, how the first life came into existence, what about the special creation. When we talk about the theories of origin of life, there are many theories and today we are going to discuss some of them. When we talk about the special creation, what do we mean by creation? Because we cannot define the life without knowing this answer. The first life, from where it came, either it evolved or someone created. According to the special creation theory, most of the religious philosophy, they believe God created life by his divine act of creation, and there is a purpose of the life, that's why God created. Now in the 20th century, lot of scientists, they raise many questions about this theory, and everyone rejected this theory, dismissed. Not only rejected, but they explained the harmful and painful effects of this theory. Even the Catholic Church Pope accepted the theory of evolution. What about other religious philosophers or the thinkers? Will they accept it or not? This is again another question. So today, without knowing the theories of such life, we cannot go further. We can't talk about meaning of life or the highest meaning of life. So this is the basic question, from where life started, from where life came. And after the special creation, there is another theory which is panspermia. Now the question is this final theory or not? This is again another question. One theory is spontaneous generation, and they believe life originated from decaying and rotting matter like mud. This theory has been rejected or not? This is another question. Most of the scientists, modern scientists, they believe in the theory of chemical evolution, and there are a lot of experiment as well. Lot of experiment have happened regarding this theory, chemical evolution. Especially the scientists Operian and Haldane, they wanted to prove, and we can see in the Miller's experiment as well about the biogenesis or chemical evolution theory. The chemical evolution theory believe life originated from pre-existing life, or life somewhere exists already. So now questions may be, which is the accurate theory or most accurate or scientific theory? We will see today. Is there any completely scientific theory in the early 19th century or not? When Darwin published his famous book in 1859 on the origin of species, he is given the scientific background on natural selection, how the first life formed. It is not the question. Darwin explained from singular cell to multicellular organism journey, how from the single cell to human species came into existence. Now next question may be, that time Darwin didn't know anything about genetics. The discovery of how genes encode different biological or behavior traits and how genes are passed down from parents to offspring. So most of the latest research scholars believe the incorporation of genetics plus Darwin, when we joined, we can find modern evolutionary synthesis. Again, in this theory we can find, because this theory is based only, we can say, with the background is only biological. Question may be, biological evolution is the only evolution? What about the social or cultural evolution? So today there are many questions came into our mind. Where do we stand in this process of evolution today? And how to explain the building block of life, which is amino acid structure. So in the future we'll talk in detail Devatma's perspective regarding all these questions. because if you will see about the Lamarck theories of evolution or Darwinism or mutation theory of evolution, there are a lot of questions are still today which must be discussed, and in the future, especially in the next lecture, we will answer these questions in the light of Devatma school of thought. So either evolution is based on the completely scientific theory or only just it's a theory, and after billion century, where will we stand? So thank you very much guys. Until the next video, stay curious.